Morning fam, how are we all this morning? I have just left my mum's house, and as you guys probably already know, I am in the middle of moving out, so I'm literally scattered throughout 3 houses right now. It gives me so much anxiety, oh my freaking god. But good thoughts, I'm going to find a house. I'm actually moving out with Tiff and my friend Bonnie, and we're just looking locally, but I'm literally living out of my car, like my one bag and a car, and it's, oh my god, if you were like me, when your car is a mess, you feel like your life is a mess. You feel like you really need to get your shit together. But even if everything's okay, as soon as your car's a mess, you're like, something's up. I need to get this shit together. You know, I'm fucking 20, Chris, 20. You don't know what you're doing with yourself. I hate it. I really do hate it. I seriously feel like I'm a scum or something. I don't know. That's just me. So yeah, I paid my sister $20 to clean it for me, so it's okay, and I've kind of like pushed everything to the boot so you can't really see it in view, so that's okay. But I'm just on my way to the house Tiff and I are staying at the moment. We're actually house sitting for someone, and beautiful house, it's right on the beach, and we're just taking care of their dog, so it's pretty good, and it's kind of like trial and error to see like how Tiff and I are going to be living together, even though we basically already live together now. Even when, like, because when I'm not at, like you might already see from my Instagram, when I'm not staying at the house that we're house sitting at, I'm actually living at my nan's. Love her to death, but oh my fucking god, I can't wait till I get a house. But even when I'm staying there, literally Tiff's over every night, or I'm just at hers, and we basically already live together, but we're just seeing what it's like, and we haven't bitten each other's heads off, and we didn't really think we were going to, because Tiff and I get along so well. Like, it's kind of like she's my other limb in a way, like she's not really a friend. Yeah, Tiff and I, we're probably just going out for a breakfast this morning, and then we'll go to the gym at one stage, so I'll try to film our new booty workout for you guys, because it's a fucking killer and we love it. And I'm finally seeing some booty gains. Oh my god, 5 years later, literally 5 years later. And sometime this morning we're just gonna go out for breakfast, so you guys can come with us there. So yes, I guess I'm just going to film a workout and vlog for you guys today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my film. I got the Bircher muesli, but I got it vegan, and then I got vegan pea protein added to it, and a coffee. So cute. The lady at the counter just said she made me some vegan little cupcakes. Oh, do you want one? Well, you can't have one. So excited. It's alright, Bubba, I'll give you one.
Okay, go. What's that?
This is dangerous. We're in Lorna Jane. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're a little bit lighter at the back, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm just in Nike trying pants on like I always do, lol. And the most awkwardest thing just happened. Oh my god, Tiff, she like pulled out the top and she goes, Chris, what do you think about this top? And I was like, well, I don't know, like it's just a bit full on, like I personally wouldn't wear it. And then she goes, oh okay, puts it back, look behind her. The lady who works in the shop, she was full blown, wearing a top, deaf staring at me. She was literally looking into my soul. It was so awkward. I was like, hey, ran away. In the change room I am. So yeah, what do you guys think about these pants? They're a bit bright, they're a bit out of my comfort zone, to be honest. Oh hello, they're a bit out of my comfort zone. I think I like them. I'm gonna get them. Check these out. Oh, they are hell cushiony, eh? It's alright, more support. Oh, I love them, I don't care. Shut up, Tiff. Tiff teasing my shoes.
No, I just said they're not good for lifting.
It's alright. They didn't say anything about that.
Yeah,
Well, aren't we feeling fresh? Woohoo! Love him, so keen to go to the gym in me fresh shoes. Feeling strong, beautiful, fresh. Okay, so this is my post-workout meal, guys. I've just got roast tofu, roast pumpkin, peas, sweet potato, and hummus and kale. And then I've just topped it with apple cider vinegar and some lemon and pepper. This is literally my favourite thing to have for lunch at the moment. I'm so addicted. Does anyone else get really addicted to certain meals and then eat them until you hate them? That's me. Literally everything. Like, believe it or not, for a whole 2 months one time, I hated sweet potato. I know. It was sad. It was fucked up. Yeah, it was fucked up. I'm never gonna go back there. I'm never gonna hate sweet potato again. Sweet potato's my life. And I don't care. Look at my bun. What is this? Oh my god.
In a goodness. In a goodness? Yeah, cookies and cream or chocolate? Chocolate.
She got me. Oh, you actually look pretty good, eh?
$6, thank you.
You look hot.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? Good, how are you though?
We're just at Super Sups. Super Sups, getting a smoothie. Getting a smoothie.
Oh
a daily smoothie. Why are they so long? Yeah. Mine look orange. That's dirt.
Yours are normal. Mine are like
dirt.
Look at that thumb. What is wrong with that? That's not even a thing.
It'd be good to pick your nose though. Okay, stop now.
Oh.
Too far.
Too far.
If you're vegan and wanting good protein powder, this is such a good brand. This is the one that I use in my smoothies when I come here. I either use vanilla bean maple or there is a coconut milk one, but it's actually not here. And you think vanilla, oh my fucking god, don't. Sorry if you're a chocolate lover, I hate chocolate in protein, it's disgusting. Like, chocolate's not bad, but if you put in protein powder, it's disgusting. No? I just had the coconut milk one. This is the one that I have. It's so amazing.
Yours, Christine?
Thank you. You got it.
That was a fucking joke.
So,
Okay.
I'm feeling a bit peckish, so I'm just gonna have a Cliff Bar. It's a crunchy peanut butter flavour, and if you do not like Cliff Bars, we probably can't be friends. I'm sorry. We've just gotten to Tiff's house. It was actually the last day we got to spend at the house that we were house sitting at. So tonight we are sleeping at Tiff's because, like I said, we literally go from house to house to house to house. And we're just about to make some dinner. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're just about to make some dinner, and oh my freaking god, look at her key. How scary is it? It has like a little like ferret on it. Just gonna lay a blankie and lay for the rest of the afternoon because we're really tired. We had a big workout and we're very exhausted, and we're just gonna make some dinner. I'm probably gonna make some, probably just gonna make some rice with sweet potatoes and beans and stuff because I love that stuff. I'm such a vegan. Alright guys, let's chat. I've been asked quite a fair bit about tracking in recovery, and this can be quite a tricky one. And tracking in recovery, it's all dependent on the individual, their self and their mindset. So right now I am actually tracking. I'm tracking what I'm eating, what I'm consuming, my macros, and just basically to make sure that I am consuming enough. And ever since I started tracking, it has helped me so much. I'm eating so much more, and now I'm actually aiming to hit my certain macronutrients, like my proteins, my carbohydrates, my fats, and basically getting enough calories, because I'm training to grow in size and muscle, so obviously I'm wanting to be eating enough for that. For so long I have plateaued and I haven't really seen any growth, so as soon as I started to track, that's when I started to see more progress happen. And tracking has also helped me so much mentally, because I feel as though when I was in recovery, I don't know, like I was a bit unsure with portion sizes and what was enough and what wasn't enough. In recovery, your mind is out of whack with food. Anything to do with food is somewhat a confusion to you, and it's kind of overwhelming. And I felt like when I started to track, I started to realize what normal portions were, and portion sizes that made me feel sick, and portion sizes that made me feel satisfied, and portion sizes that made me feel hungry. So I started to realize what was good for my body and how much of everything that I need to feel good during a day, and how much my body generally just needs for its daily metabolic rate. So yes, I do track my daily intake from day to day. Obviously I'm not obsessed with it, and I do have days where I'm not doing it, but I'm just talking about Monday to Friday. My usual day I do tend to track. It helped me so much through my recovery and this fitness process of my life. But just because I'm using it and it is working for me doesn't mean that it will work for you. It can work for you, but tracking your calories and having an app, it's not the actual tool that can give you disadvantages and make you obsessed. It's the person that's using the tool and the mindset towards the food and how stable they are at that time. So right now I'm doing the best that I've ever done towards food. I have such a healthy relationship now, and no thought towards restricting it, and there's just basically no disordered thought towards food at all. Right now I have such a beautiful relationship with food, and I can tell you, if I started tracking when I didn't have a good relationship with food or a good mindset towards food, it would have been a massive disadvantage towards me, and it would have made me worse. It would have been so much stress, it would have been really overwhelming, and it would have really ruined 80% of my days. But I am doing it now with a more clearer and healthier mindset and good intentions. So with tracking, it's all depending on you, the individual, and your thought toward food. And the intentions that you have within your body, and if you want to grow, if you want to maintain, or if you're just so obsessed with losing weight, or you do somewhat still have disordered thoughts when it comes to food, and realizing that some days you eat more than others. So when it comes to tracking, you do have to be mindful that it does have its pros and it does have its cons. The pros and cons are completely up to you, and how you feel when you're using this, and the intentions that you put towards using this, if you're using it for good or if you're using it for bad. And these apps, they're used for advantages, and they're used to help us rather than a punishment or a form of obsession. But yeah, the app that I actually use, I'm using Chronometer at the moment, and it is very helpful for me. But yeah, so I can see my protein, my carbohydrates, and my fat, and this is so far before I've had dinner, and I have consumed 105 grams of protein, 218 grams of carbohydrates, and 25 grams of fat. So right now my fat is quite low. I am wanting to hit around 50 grams of fat, but other than that, I have basically almost hit the mark for all my macronutrients apart from carbohydrates, which I'll probably hit after dinner. So yeah, me knowing this, and before I started to track, I was nowhere near any of this. Like, my protein was literally like 30 grams, and now that I've started to realize that, oh, I can't just bowl of peas and think that's a good amount of protein. Now it's made me more aware what macronutrient is in what and how much I need for my body, and especially for my daily activities, because I am quite an active, fit girl, and I do need to be consuming more than who I've surrounded myself with. And with my friends, they aren't as fit as I am. In a non-competitive way, they aren't as fit as I am, so they're obviously not needing and consuming as much as I do. So when I'm surrounding myself with these people and not being conscious and mindful of how much I need with the help of tracking, I'm just eating when they eat and eating as much as they eat, and that has never really helped me. So as soon as I started to be more mindful towards myself and my own goals and who I am as a person, and started to kind of detach myself from my friends, that's when I've started to actually not only feel better because I'm consuming what my body needs, but I'm starting to have such more of a healthier relationship with food, and I'm starting to see gains. Woohoo! Obviously that's not, oh, that's really sad. Oh, that's really sad. Okay, they're getting there, and I'm so glad that you guys get to like basically see this process. Like, it's exciting, and it's so overwhelming for me, because I have come from such a horrible, bad past towards my body, towards my food, and in these last couple of months I've actually gone from one end to the other when it comes to my relationship with food, and it's so overwhelming and amazing for me. And I just wanted to let you guys know, if anyone is struggling with their thoughts towards their body and foods and just life, any disordered thought when it comes to eating or towards themselves, you just got to let it go. Let it go, because the more you are dwelling and thinking about it, the harder it is, and it's just such a shit time when you're dwelling in that shit. Literally, it is such a hard, depressing time, and you don't realize at the time how much strain and how much dwell it is on your mind until you've gotten out of it. And I've never been happier. I can 100% say this is the happiest that I've ever felt in my whole entire life, and it's yeah, I can admit that it's to do with the intake that I have and the love towards myself and my body that I am feeling. And it's not because I feel like I love the look of my body, it's because I'm just finally loving me, and I'm being comfortable in my own body, and I'm actually nourishing it and treating it and doing things that I genuinely enjoy. And that's all come with self-love and creating good habits towards myself. So guys, this is very important. This is not me telling you that tracking is the only way to recover. No, this is me saying that I have started to track and it's helped me. But if you feel as though it's not going to help you, don't do it, and don't even try to do it. Don't you dare even download that app. This is me telling you that it's helped me, and if you feel like it could help you, then by all means do it. To be aware of it and to be conscious and to not allow it to become an obsession. More of what it is, a tool and a guide and something that is going to help you and your body and your health, rather than strain it and give you stress. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to check on my rice because it has been about half an hour and Tiff's mum has come home, and I don't really want her to watch me filming because that'd be embarrassing. She'll be like, why the fuck are you filming in my house? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not weird, I swear, I have a YouTube channel. That looks cool. Alright, this is my dinner, guys. So I've got some brown rice, sweet potatoes, beans, peas and hummus under kale. Looks so yum. See, I don't know, like I feel as though when you eat simple foods, you literally just start to crave simple foods. And like I love my treats, I have my cravings and stuff, but 90% of the time I just love eating whole foods, like sweet potatoes, rice, veggies. Like they're literally my favorite foods ever, and I don't care what anyone says, vegan whole foods life rocks. Oh, ow. And I feel as though when I am consuming majority of my daily intake from whole foods, I'm able to eat so much more. I don't know if that's just me, I don't know if anyone can relate, but when I'm eating like oily, salty, very shitty junk food, I feel shit for the rest of the day, and I don't feel like my hunger is as big as it is when I'm consuming whole foods. So that's why I love eating whole foods, because I can just eat all day in abundance and I don't feel sick. Love. The advantages of having a friend with the backyard of a small country. We get to sit here and picnic and have dinner. If you have never tried hummus with brown rice, please go make it right now. You'll thank me later. I am the queen of weird combinations.